So is that the way the picture goes?
That's the bottom.
Yeah. Okay. So Megan, just tell us a little bit about it. We're going to stay over here, but just tell us a little bit about your drawing.
So I am Kelp.
Uh-huh.
I have a lot of extending fronds, and I float in the water, and I have like those air bubble sack things on me. Right. And I have a long root that's pretty deeply rooted for a kelp plant.
Yeah.
Some well-developed roots.
And you've got some other critters. Come on over this way.
Yeah, there's like a jellyfish and some other fish under the water with me. And
what's going on up here?
It's like the time of afternoon, that kind of golden hour when the sun illuminates the waves as they crash, makes them look kind of glassy and clear. Yeah. There is a little plastic up at the top floating with me because humans.
Show me the plastic.
Yeah, like I was running out of time, but there's a little bit there and some there.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's good to know.
Yeah.
And then this down here?
Just some kind of fish that also live in this under environment. I guess I have like different environments at different parts of me.
Sure. And then this one?
Existed. It's a jellyfish.
Jellyfish.
I always think they're beautiful. I liked the remembrance of pulsing.
Yeah.
I let myself use some colors for the kelp leaves that aren't really traditional.
Oh, right.
Because I just feel like I'm a colorful person. And
okay, well, what part of it stands out to you the most? What's the most figural part for you in this drawing?
I guess the leaves and the little air things. I don't know what those are called, but you find them on the beach. They help the kelp float.
And what should we name those air things?
Buoyancy bubbles.
Buoyancy bubbles. Good. All right, so I want you to speak as if you are the leaves and the air buoyancy bubbles. Say, I am.
Okay. I am the kelp leaves. There's a lot of me extending in different directions. Some of my leaves are a little tattered or have had mishaps.
Can you show me those?
Yeah, this one and that one. So like maybe some scarring or some tattering. But I'm overall thriving. I really enjoy getting to experience the rhythmic wave. Yeah, I like that. That feels good.
That's nice.
In real life, I like water aerobics because I like to be in the water so much. And yeah, the buoyancy bubbles help me.
Say, I am a buoyancy.
Okay, I am a buoyancy bubble, and I help myself be able to be in this place that's like the surface, the place between sort of the underworld of the ocean world and the top world of the land world. And
why is that important, buoyancy bubble? Why is it important to keep the rest of you between those two? What function are you serving by doing that?
I'm helping the rootstock be supported. I'm helping just bring an overall sense of levity, even when things get stormy.
I've never thought of sea kelp having a sense of levity. So that's cool that you're a sea kelp that has some levity.
When we wash up on the shore, we make some really cool shapes. And
that's true.
We have, I have natural. I have this wonderful kind of consistency that's like a little bit gelish. So I'm really good at sort of sucking in good moisture and retaining it. I think it's connected to resilience and.
Wow.
Yeah.
So it sounds like you have an important job as the air buoyancy bubble.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you keep the rest of the plant afloat between, you said between the world under and environment above, and
Uh-huh.
you help the rootstock.
Uh-huh.
How do you help the rootstock?
Well, if the rootstock had to do all the work of supporting
Oh, I see.
me,
Right.
I would probably just be under the waves,
Right.
honestly.
So you're helping support this plant, the rest of the plant.
Yeah, we work together.
Mm-hmm. You work together.
Yeah.
That's cool. So can I ask you to speak as if you're the part of the leaf that's a little tattered or whatever? Say, I'm this part that...
I'm this part of the leaf that's a little tattered. There have been times when I feel a little emotional. It's funny.
Yeah, that's okay.
Just people and life have hurt me,
Mm-hmm.
but it doesn't make me not able to live or do my thing. And I've learned about life also through those experiences.
Mm-hmm.
And I've learned not to judge other creatures that might have scarring or tatteredness.
A lot of empathy.
Yeah. Helped a lot with that.
Mm. So those are some real wounds that have happened for you as this plant. I notice you're right next to a really colorful leaf, and you said something, the person who drew you said something about choosing colors to, what was that about, choosing colors?
Even though usually kelp plants are just kind of brownish or greenish, I also have other colors. I think it's my creativity. It seems to help me have joie de vivre in the face of the problems of life.
Mm-hmm.
And
can you, I imagine this tattered part might like to hear something that the joie de vivre, colorful part, like, what would the colorful part say to the to those parts of you that have been hurt or wounded in the past?
I'm sorry that you've been hurt, but you're still part of us, and we'll help you keep loving life and connecting with other creatures and just kind of displaying your inner riches. And
displaying your inner riches. How's it for the tattered part to hear that? What would the tattered part say back?
So thank you for not rejecting me or hating me. It's good to be. I can even see that there's color on me. Even part of me still has color.
I see that.
Yeah.
Which means what?
Which means I still have creativity and a love of life and want to connect with other creatures and help out where I can and be curious about what life has to offer instead of, sometimes when the plastic comes floating along, I feel angry and sad that that's how the world is treated. But I just have to accept that that's part of life now and hope that we can, humans can help kind of figure out some ways to deal with that. Yeah, I mean...
Because it does seem like you have... there's a... you described, the time of day and that beauty when the light's coming through the waves and this healthy creature. So it does seem like a healthy ecosystem that you live in as this plant. Is that right?
Yeah, mostly. I would say at one time there's probably more fish than there are now.
But like right now and right here in this drawing.
I talk to marine biologists and stuff.
You talk to them. As this plant, you talk to them.
Yeah, sometimes they just like they come dock their canoe with me, and we just
Right.
kind of hang out together. Or otters, that's the best when
Oh,
otters
yeah.
come, of course. But
What's a good thing about otters coming?
well, they really know about loving life and being playful, and they are really beautiful in how they demonstrate, how they connect with each other, and
How they wrap themselves up in the kelp?
yeah.
Does that ever happen to you?
Oh yeah, I love that. It's like a snuggle party on the
Right.
water. Yeah.
Well, Megan, would you mind if we paused here?
Yeah.
I really appreciate you coming up here.
Thank you.
How was it to do that?
It felt alive. It feels vulnerable.
Yeah.
I
Well,
didn't
there's
expect
only
myself to cry. But hey, it's counseling school. And that's what they said in the book, that the stuff can go deep, surprisingly. Yeah.
So was it surprising?
Yeah, I mean, it's just a, silly, quick drawing, but it felt important to include those tattered parts.
Right.
I know I've got them, and that's part
Yeah.
of why I'm here.
Which is a healthy sign too, right? That you were able to. You said it's important to include these, right? So
Yeah.
that's to me a sign of health too, that you're integrating those, being willing to include them in the drawing. It isn't all sun and beauty.
Yeah, that's a good point.
So, when you were talking as the different parts in this, which felt the most like you made contact or felt connected to something that was true for you in your own life?
I think both the color and the tatteredness
Yeah.
and how they interact, and
Mm-hmm.
a really essential part of experience in life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've got access to both.
Yeah, and I'm fortunate that it feels like my colorful and kind of healthy gel parts are a little more numerous than my tattered parts.
Right. That's true about the drawing too, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, was anything new for you? New information?
I don't know. I mean, I guess just there's something beautiful about how I can be someone who likes to flow and sort of sense in life, but that I also could have a strong, rooted core.
Yeah, we could have spent time on that. There's a lot we could do.
Right, yeah. And this world, the sea isn't a bad place. It's a beautiful place. I love that part too. And so, yeah, it's just good. All of it is